They are behind the scenes, solving mysteries we never knew existed, and answering questions we never thought to ask. They are the one light in the darkness.
We know that women are more easily infected with HIV than men. The goal of our Friends of Prentice project is to understand how the woman responds to the virus and how those responses might keep them from getting infected in the first place.
Women who have diabetes are more likely to suffer from stress, depression, and other mood disorders. What we're going to do is run a one-arm research clinical trial where we deliver depressive symptom therapy and see whether or not it improves diabetes self-care behaviors and ultimately blood sugar control in women who have diabetes.
We can count on researchers to illuminate the connections we are blind to spot the signal in the noise and decode its significance.
Even a diagnosis as severe as cerebral palsy can take 2 to 4 years. In this study, we're looking at videotapes of babies' spontaneous movements at 3 months and following the children until they're 3 to 5 years of age to see if we can provide an earlier answer to parents.
We know that men and women's bodies process things in different ways, yet oftentimes the research that leads to drug therapies is conducted in mostly males. The Woodruff Lab is committed to ensuring that women are included in biomedical research from the initial concept to the clinical trial.
Our project is focused on looking at the role of fibroblast growth factor 23, which is a protein and may be related to iron deficiency. We would like to understand the relationship between FGF23 and the risk for developing metabolic bone disease in the early stages of childhood.
Thousands of hours, millions of data points, collecting, analyzing, trying and failing and trying again. Research goes beyond tallying up results. It's a beacon, guiding the hands and minds of doctors when every second counts.
I was my third child, and I was just, feeling like I really had everything under control. So I went for my routine ultrasound.
It was discovered that Pooja had a significant problem where the placenta was growing into the scar from her prior to cesarean section.
The placenta was actually growing outside of my uterus and getting close to my bladder. All that just kept coming into my mind was, I have to be here for my children.
On January 4th, 2015, with the help of 6 surgeons, 4 nurses, and multiple anesthesiologists, Pooja underwent the surgery that would ultimately bring little Janya into the world.
We started just to deliver the baby, and we immediately encountered bleeding.
When I woke up from surgery, they had told me that I had bled out my entire body volume 4 times.
I don't think she would have survived the operation 30 years ago. Because of advancements in ultrasound and MRI, we're able to diagnose this. Advancements in technology and research in terms of blood products. Many hospitals have great doctors. They're doing great care, but they're not making advancements.
I'm here because of that. I'm here because of the wonderful staff at Prentice, the research that they've done, along with the excellent skilled physicians.
This is why we do research. Not for headlines, awards, or prestige. We do it because people are counting on us.
The C-section rate has risen by 50% in the last 20 years. Now, nearly 1 in 3 babies will be delivered by C-section, and this poses significant risk for moms and leads to longer recovery time.
When labor is not progressing the way it should, we are trying a higher dose of oxytocin in an effort to deliver without need for cesarean in a manner that is safe for both mother and baby.
It's now possible to take a blood cell or a skin cell and turn it into a human stem cell that has the potential to create every organ of the body. My friend of Prentice project is to learn how to change these stem cells into human placental cells so that we can actually model human pregnancy in the laboratory.
Friends of Prentice counts on these men and women for their dedication, their resilience, their imagination, their compassion, to be the ones who light our path. For you, for us, for all of those to come. This is why we give our support. This is why research counts.